But it's like with this particular album, it's like I don't know. As a conscious MC, I try a lot of different styles all the time, but I always, I feel like, speaking on radical left Pan-African politics is my ministry. I try different beats, I try different styles, I try different producers, but I think because I'm always talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'm always rapping conscious raps, people don't necessarily give me, they don't really recognize how diverse I am as an artist. Like I could do songs like Everything I Love, and I could do the song that sound like a Knife Wonder beat, and I could do the song that sound like a Big Crit beat, and I could rap double time. I could do all this stuff, and I've done it in my career. But I don't feel like I always because I choose to talk about one thing, it's very specific. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't always get the credit I deserve as an MC. So like with this one, I want to just kind of spread my wings, kind of put the Black radical Pan-African politics to the back a little bit, and just really like. And once again, like what I love about North Carolina Hip Hop Justice League, specifically Fonte Little Brother, is like I feel like Fonte is one of the blackest ass rappers who don't rap about politics. Like everything he raps about is rooted in like being a black man from the South. It's very, very black. You know what I'm saying? But it's not conscious of preaching. You know what I'm saying? And so like that's what I was listening to a lot. And you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to do that here. You know what I'm saying? So like when I'm talking about it's what it is, like a black man being depressed, a black man having to go to therapy, black man dealing with grief, a black man reconciling, his insecurities that he has as a father. You know what I'm saying? A black man, just going through all these different things, dealing with temptation, right? And just coping with this type of situation. So yeah. So like all that to say, I don't know what it's gonna sell. I don't really care about it, but I do care about like I'm an only child, bro, and many times, I feel like I'm misunderstood.
Okay.
And like, people see whatever they see on social media and they think that's where you are. And that's what I realize, you never know what someone's going through. You know what I'm saying? So especially during this pandemic when all type of stuff is like fucking people's heads up. But for me, I really want this album out, bro, because I just want people to know what the fuck what I've been going through. Period. Like this is what it's this is what it's really been. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's really been. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like when I'm listening to it, it sounds like you're really, like you said, it's like a part of therapy. That's how my record, me and Pomac's record is too, because we had to deal with a lot of stuff individually and as a team for this record. But I feel you. You have to get that off your chest. You have to be able to exercise these energies, these negative energies, and these heavy themes and occurrences somehow creatively, or it's gonna come out the wrong way. It's gonna come out in it's coming out one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So it's either gonna be to create or destroy. You know what I'm saying? And people like you, and I know cats like me, like we prefer to use it creatively.
Yeah.
And to use it to help somebody else that is going through something, like you said, like we all feel so alone in this situation. And when somebody can listen to something like that, even though physically you're not there, they're like, somebody else is feeling this too. And it helps bring people together. So it's dope to be able to do anything like that, to touch somebody you don't even know, and help somebody you don't even know, and you may never know that who you helped.
And it's crazy because like after my pops died, like you hear people talk about their parents died all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like after my pops died, it really hit me. And I'm not saying that. I mean, well, COVID did take a lot of people out, but like, I mean, people's parents die all the time, but it made me hypersensitive when I saw it even more. Right. Yeah. So I remember my pops died in March. I want to say, Paul Mac's mother passed away towards the end of last year. You know what I'm saying? And we looked at each other completely differently because like, bro, I understand. Like, I understand. Like, I get it. Like I get it. And like, you would think like, okay, boom, we in our 40s or we almost approaching 40 or however old we are. Like, no, we still children. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still children who need our parents, especially when it happens out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my pops wasn't sick. Like, it wasn't COVID. It wasn't COVID. Like, it wasn't COVID. He wasn't sick. Like I say, I'm still not sure what exactly took my father. It don't make no sense to me because I just seen him 9 days before and he was singing and dancing, you know what I'm saying, and playing guitar. So, but I get it though. So like, you know, like, so it made me like hypersensitive to like when I see some of my partners, you know what I'm saying, who might have lost a parent, and it's just like, I unfortunately I could relate to what you're going through. Right. And so it made me always want to send my love in ways that like not overbearing, but like, look, just understand that I do see you. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like is because a lot of people lost family members around this time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I mean, just the regular people who died, but then the pandemic definitely added on to it or whatever. So I just wanted to like, you know, kind of speak to that and like what that's going through. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but you know, it did just try different things artistically. You know what I'm saying? I haven't tried like the version, like so me Big Sign and Backpack Beats. We got Black Guy Fresh, and it's a completely different type of song. You know what I'm saying? But this version, you know what I'm saying, we wanted to run it back and just really spit, get on there and rhyme. Like, I'm not a battle rap guy. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, look, let me get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me push myself. I got time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and like, that Big Sign is incredible. Like I told him, I said, son, I want you to do, because you know, he had a record with all the North Carolina dudes. It was it was him. I want to say Knife did the beat, but it was him, King Mez, Fonte, and Tito Lopez. Okay. And he went off. He went crazy on the song. I said, look, I love the country rap tunes, but I want the niggas from the South can't rap Big Sign. And man, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's incredible. And so I wanted to push myself as an MC. So it's just like, all right, let me use that. Let me try different things. Like everybody know what a safety bag is, right? Everybody know like I can write another conscious hip hop album. I can write a political album like that because I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly reading, and I have like real experiences. So I can just write about what I do at my job, and I have albums worth or EPs worth, right? But like, let me really pull from places that like I've never really pulled from before, because like, and you know this, man, like people don't know. I can say your government name, but people don't know Chris like that. They know Cesar,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But nobody knows what Chris goes through on the daily. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, like I wanted to use Marcel P. Black to tell you what Brian been going through.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so it was a thing. Like you have to chop down those walls of all those insecurities. You gotta put your ego to the back. But it was much needed though. Like I needed to do that. Yeah. Because when you know, like we was talking about like the identity crisis, man, it's like, all right, boom. Let's get back to the essence of who I am as a man and as a father and as a son and as a husband. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so hopefully that's reflected in the album, and, you know, it's good music. I really want people to be like, yo, this is some good music. Like it's good art. You know what I mean? That's what I really want.
Yeah. Nah, man. I mean, I feel like, you know, it's a solid project. I'm of course just hearing it at one time. I felt like, you know, you were going through really legitimately just stuff you were feeling, stuff you were trying to deal with, you know, boom, 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 boom. These are bullet points. And I know it's not everything, but it's like giving us an idea of what you're going through during, like you said, those dates, in between those dates where you were crafting this and inspired to make this. Yeah, man, like honesty. That's the thing. Like I respect honesty in music, you know, when it comes to just how people are expressing themselves, because there's only one you. There is no other you. So if you express yourself honestly, then it's gonna have its uniqueness built into it. You know, so that's dope, man. I can dig it.
So what you think about my I'm gonna get a picture of this. Hold up.
All right.
Bam. All right. What you think about could you hear the North Carolina hip hop influences in it?
I heard different things. The love and the you were doing, I'm not saying like cats from NC, nobody else has done these things, but it's just like I can hear it, like, different things you sung more than I expected you to sing. Like you tell the storytelling, the fun, but it's like, yeah, it's definitely, I can hear it, even though the one you highlighted by Backpack Beats, that beat had that feeling more per se, but still to me, the album was boom bap feeling. Like
Right,
that whole
100%.
album to me was, yeah.
I'm a backpacker aesthetically, right? Like that's what I listen to the most. But I have the intentions of a backpacker at all times. So because I really care about the culture and the craft. Like so, the one I was the Backpack Beach joint, that sounded like a straight up knife wonder beat to me, and I love it. Like I've been wanting to put that on the project since Black Messiah, but I couldn't get it to fit. The last song, the Everything I Love, that sounds like some Foreign Exchange stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like the sister singing that beast, that's my Carlita. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to get Carlita on, but we couldn't work it out or whatever. But like that's like my she's incredible. Like she seemed like an angel. Like I love I'm really happy that it worked out the way it worked out or whatever. But man, thank you for taking that hour of your time to listen to it, man.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Like it means like I look at you as a mentor. We become to be friends, but like you have no idea how much this really means to me, bro. Like how much I admire. Like you saw when I came to your house. Like I am a Justus League Stan. So like you know what I'm saying, our relationship means a lot. So like getting you to listen to it and say that it's solid, that it's a good project, that really means a lot to me, bro. And I'm gonna see you, heard me? Like I gotta see about maybe, you know what I mean, on the real. I was thinking like, man, what if I got Cesar and I got Super on the remix? So I gotta you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really get some, shout out to Mississippi, but really get some NC guys on that particular record. Like that would be so anyways, that's something we could talk about at another time. But I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let you get on about your business. I gotta see what these kids talking about. But I really appreciate your time. And hey man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna drop it. Hopefully soon. Because I'm not gonna. I got to get this out for my spirit. I got to get this out to the people.
Yeah.
Indeed, bro. Well, look, I'm gonna talk to you soon, and we'll talk about that remix too. All right, you froze up.
Okay,
cool.
Word, brother.
All right, man. Peace.